Hello, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Sorry, I had to re-log in there. Okay, can you tell me if you can hear me and the sound is okay? Yeah? Sound better? Magic. Okay. Right, we got some new... the sound is okay, yeah, should be... Okay. Alright, so we're going to carry on with the journey of hardcore Hotdog Henry and see where it goes. But we're going to be at least with this guy for today, I'm sure. And if I like him, we might stay with him a while. So I feel like hardcore Hotdog Henry has a lot to teach me. Sound is good. Cozy muffle. Yeah, sorry about that. I blame the Ziggler entirely, not my own schoolboy errors. Yeah, we're returning to the scene of the crime. I honestly, I didn't sleep very well. I mean, I kind of woke up at 4 o'clock, tormented by my crimes. So we're going to see how that plays out. All right then. Just to say, so Ziggler is doing a real world sword fighting tournament today. I believe he's streaming it to Twitch. Possibly other platforms as well. This is really going to be a crime montage from me today, pretty much the same as yesterday. A little bit of hardcore, a little bit of hot dogging, and we'll see what else happens along the way. But I'm not going to be advancing the main quest today, I can guarantee that, and it's also going to be on foot, so it'll be quite slow and it'll be quite a grind. But yeah, it's necessary in Kingdom Come to do this. Hello. So if you're gonna bail at some point to go and watch Michael, you have my blessing. Go ahead and do that. And if you're staying around, well, you know, like obviously this is entirely what you're about to see is entirely Henry's fault, and absolutely nothing to do with me. Okay, let's see if this works. Just go back here, right? Okay. Okay. Right, let me make this chat a bit bigger. Hang on. Yeah, I am. No, don't worry. I'm gonna do a bit of a recap. Let me check what the time is. Yeah, it's quite late. All right, so we're gonna go in. I think maybe we're rested.
Hey, lad. Don't you want to do wait?
No, I don't. No, I don't. All right, we're gonna go and have a little. We're gonna have a little snooze and wait for the sun to go down. Let's check everything's in the box. Yeah, we're pretty light. There he is. There he is. Hardcore Hotdog Henry. A thing of beauty. A thing of wonder. Alright, so we're just gonna sleep until the evening because he's a bit of a nighttime guy at the moment. And then we'll recap. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hopefully we'll get a new follower today because there's a special GIF I've uploaded, and I hope it works. Oh, there she is. I don't know. I don't feel confident enough to talk to Teresa yet. He realises that she's just a peasant girl. It's not like Lady Stephanie. And maybe she would be impressed by his outfit. But he's still a bit insecure. He still wants to be smarter and cooler looking before he chats her up. Yeah, please. Yeah. Yeah, Evan. Okay. It's tiny, but it's there. All right. Lol. All right. I made a few adjustments on your advice, and we can play around with it. All right. So I am listening to you. I'm very much a baby streamer. And wait, I've missed my spot, haven't I? No, my spot's over here. Yeah, so please keep telling me, and it's good. There's going to be some there's going to be some problems, more problems along the way. I'm sure of it, but it will settle down eventually. So, and I also want to talk a little bit about what I can stream when the audience is low, but we'll talk about that a bit later on. Right, let's munch a bit. Right. Okay. This is one technical gameplay thing that has emerged from having this nightmares perk, right? Sorry, or floor or whatever they call it. And it is not good on hardcore. This is not a very good choice. I chose it so I could have the voices in my head and you guys could play along, but those of you who are trying to do hardcore mode, the problem is your sleep saves are kind of nerfed by this. So you're always going to wake up with quite a significant modifier, and that might mean you can't wield certain weapons, which I can imagine would be horrific. So you've got to be quite careful, which means it increases the savior schnapps economy. And that has a bit of an effect on this crime wave, because yesterday on the final crime we made quite a lot of money, but we did spend the cost of a savior schnapps, which is expensive, and therefore it's like, well, do I learn how to make them, or do I make more money? And the other thing, keep knocking up that evil gang, Jeff. Evil gang, the ultimate toxic brand. So, the other thing is that, of course, he learned quite a bit. He learned quite a bit yesterday, just in terms of leveling up. So I'm getting quite decent at stealth and lockpicking. I can now unlock hard locks, which basically means I can make a lot more money doing what I did yesterday. So the plan today is to try and go for slightly higher targets and try not to kind of mess with the general public too much. But we'll see, because that's another discussion. But the big problem with where Henry is, Hotdog Henry at the moment, is that he can't really learn how to fight properly because the combat training guy is locked by that next main quest mission, which is, I don't know, if somebody has a better idea rather than going randomly fighting bandits, I do not want to do that. But I'm thinking I might do a bit of fist fighting, and that feels like fist fighting kind of feels in line with the chip on this guy's shoulder at the moment. But I hate it. Personally, I hate it. It's one of my least favourite bits of the game is fist fighting. So one assumes if I... Oh, Petro Cats are on the move, everybody. Both Petro Cats. It's not a good sign. So I might do a bit of fist fighting and find out more about that guy that I met, and also go and give the money to the guy who told me to rob the lady. So if I carry around a lot, I gain strength from the heavyweight carry. If I've got to do the fist fighting, I feel like I've got to do the... Yeah, I know, the Petro Cats are in a fist fighting mood. Alright, we're going to do some fist fighting. And maybe we're going to try and do some pickpocketing drunk people as well. That was advised as a kind of new brand of crime. But I'm not very good at pickpocketing, as you saw from the first game, so we might have a little bit more training on the pickpocket. I didn't kill anyone yesterday. Haha, didn't kill anyone. So I've only killed 3 people. I think one was Gabriel, and maybe a Kurt, and some nameless Czech actor, I think we decided. I didn't kill anyone. I actually, what I did yesterday, what you saw, was me quieting people to sleep who were having nightmares. That's what was happening. I went into those people as a kind of sleep doctor, I would say. I was a sleep doctor, and I was just going, shh, shh, right? Yeah, so what you actually saw was maybe nice. Anyway, it was started around here, these houses round the back of where I'm crashing at the moment, my digs. And I had a little bit of a fiddle around here, and we learned about dogs. These guys who are basically, they wake up these people. So I don't think I robbed these people, actually. Maybe I should try that now. I'll just try the lockout. Ah, damn it! Clever dog. Alright. Well, we'll leave that anyway. I think we've pestered these poor people enough. Yeah, maybe. But that's how what I was talking about, the protection rackets. This is how it starts, isn't it? In the village as well. You don't need to have a big city mafia doing this. You've got your village mafias, your bullies. And Henry's looking like one of them. So, yeah, and after like kind of practicing, I think he mugged a couple of people actually over there. I think that was another opportunistic mugging that paid off. In fact, no one saw that. There was no trouble from that whatsoever. So, Henry the Sleep Doctor, Hotdog Henry the Sleep Doctor, is kind of rescuing people from the things that are causing them their nightmares, right? Which often is material possessions, right? It's your household worries that are causing you your stresses in your life. So Henry, by going and putting you to sleep and removing all of those household objects, it's basically a form of therapy. Exactly. Robin hoodwinking. He's a hoodwinker. That's what Hotdog Henry is, a hoodwinker. He hoodwinks. Hang on. Do you see what I see? I think someone saw me. Did someone see me? There's no sign, right? Well, he will wander around. He will wander around in the dark. Anyway, we don't need this stuff. He's that kind of guy now. That's the thing. We all know these people, and Henry is one of them. I feel like this is not worth the stress. Wow, those Petri cats are really going for it. I just wanted his money, really. Oh, hang on. They're quite good, aren't they? He had some silent shoes. Did you see that? He had silent shoes. Yeah, he had crime shoes. So what does that mean? Well, yeah, he's a competitor. I've just taken out the competition. Right, I'm going to stash these crime shoes because I was going to buy some. But apparently the magic box makes things legal after enough time has passed. So I think I'll stash them. Oh, no. Okay, well, we'll head back up to town. That what you saw there was pretty much what was happening systematically yesterday. Henry's a kind of his one-man crime spree, and he's just taken out anybody completely opportunistically. And he's amazed by the fact that he's not getting stopped. Like, basically, the cops are not really bothering him. He can pretty much go about his crime wave fairly freely. He had to pay maybe... Oh, who's that? He had to pay maybe... Is that a guard?
What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit?
Is that Jim? Okay, we'll leave him to it. Yeah, the magic box. So let's have a look at this guy. Is that my face? No. Ugh. Alright, well, we'll leave him there. We've taken out the competition on the way up. That's basically crime on crime, so that's okay. That's not a crime. Yeah, no, I will find a gym and I will do a crime on Jim today. Some kind of gym. Maybe that guy. But that guy, what's he doing? What's he doing? It's midnight. That dude's midnight and he's going to the bathhouse. I mean, soliciting prostitution is a crime, I believe. That's a crime, no? Basically, Hotdog Henry is becoming Batman. He left this morning a kind of like hardened criminal, and now clearly he's a force of justice. Okay, let's get a torch on. Piss these guys off. Yeah, so to continue with the summary, the police went so easy on him yesterday that he's kind of decided that that's proof that somebody's looking out for him. And he's pretty sure that it might be Henry. Has this got one of the guys that... Hang on. Yeah, but who's the guy? One of these guys? Maybe it's the guy down here, right? Yeah, this... No. No, not Antonio.
Look out!
Yeah, okay, alright. So the 7 days in jail. The 7 days in jail, let's just talk about that for a moment. He was asked for 15 groschen, right? And he had on him a ridiculous amount of stuff, right? He just didn't have his groschen. No. He didn't have his groschen with him. He had loads of money. He could easily have paid. He could easily have paid Evil Gang, toxic brand. He could easily have paid 15 groschen and got away with it again. That's why I'm saying that they went easy on him, because they only busted him because he had literally left his wallet. Otherwise, it would have been a 15 groschen crime. And then you've got to talk about the economy of crime here, isn't it? If you're paying 15 groschen to bribe the guards for an average kind of for an average steal. Where is this dude? I can't remember who this dude was. Then is that guy? Okay, fine.
Go away.
All right, fine. Yeah, if you're only paying 15 groschen to break into somebody's house and you get away with all the stuff, then crime pays. And there's a magic box, right? There's a magic box that you can put all your proceeds from crime in. Can you hear okay? Yeah, okay, alright. So, I don't know. I mean, we plundered that side of Ratai a little bit the other night. So I was thinking we'd go up this side and see what's there. I'm putting people to better sleep. I mean, I'm a sleep doctor in that I am encouraging a healthy amount of sleep. No, that's help. That's sleep. Sleep therapy. Sleep. Sleep. Sorry guys, I'm locked in at the moment. There's no upstairs here, okay. Shit. Shit. Okay, we're away, we're away. Let's get the torch back on. Alright. That was fine, that was okay, crime, right? Okay, so we just bit a little, that's medicine. What we did, gang, that is medicine. Yeah? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Yeah, I know. You got to be on hardcore mode though. You got to evolve quickly. I don't think there's anything in here, right? No. Okay. We don't want to use any savior schnaps if we can help it. Is there a back door? What? Someone left the back door open? That's very hard. Did I already rob this place then? Yeah, this place was a nightmare, right? This is the bread shop. I feel like I've robbed this. Did I rob these guys already? Tell me quick. No, I can't remember. I had a plan at the beginning to kind of... That's someone sleeping. That's someone sleeping. No, this is too dangerous.
What? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
This is the back door, wasn't it? This is the problem. Okay. Into the night, into the night, into the night. Okay, fuck. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to go back inside, guys. I don't want to go back inside. If I can help it. This is just the other way up this house, isn't it? I'm trying to rob the same place twice. Okay, don't do that. I've robbed the tavern. Can you get a map? Can I get the map? Can I mark which places I've robbed on the map? Okay, hang on. Doo-dum-dum-dum. There's nothing in here. Okay. It's a bit weird. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Jesus. It's fine, I've got a torch. I'm a law-abiding citizen. See? Look at my torch. I'm fine. Not hurting anyone. The cobbler. There must be something more in here.
Hey! No business here. Clear off.
Oh, God. Yeah, I know, thank you, thank you. That was a bit of a bad haul, but hopefully the guard's gone now. Is he going this way or that way? Okay, let's just put a torch on. Doop-be-doo, doop-be-doo-be-doo, doop-be-doo, how are you? Doop-be-doo-be-doo. Just a peaceful, law-abiding citizen with my torch here next to the open door. Yeah, exactly. I'm just doing a routine test of your lockpicks, madam. Come on, where are you going? You're going right on? Perfect. And he's gone. And I'm free. Oh, what? They locked it. Oh, damn it. Ah! That confused me. That threw me. Hadn't time for that. Okay. Shh. There must be a bigger stash here.
What in the...
That was close, guys. I don't know if I can keep pushing that one. Okay, let's get a torch on and have a chat. Yeah, I know, but I can't get... It's miles to get to Skalitz. It's miles to get to Skalitz. It's miles. We've got to do this. We've got to do this. Alright, what time is it? Oh, God, it's nearly morning. It's nearly morning. That was a fruitless haul. We got some... Ugh. That was a waste. Are there two pubs in this place? Let's have another crack at it. When they go back to sleep, do they reset or? The door's open.
Hey!
Oh dear.
What are you doing here? Clear off quick, or I'll have you thrown out.
Nah. Crime doesn't pay. Damn it. Okay. We have to go and reflect. We're going to do a little bit of sleeping, and then I think we're going to go and investigate that that fight, that fist fighting. I didn't get, yeah, but I didn't. Witness to what? Witness to what? A bit of sleep medicine? Witness to what? Witness to what, officer?
What are you fussing about?
That was someone coming. Fuck. All right, I think we're done. I think we're done here for the day, for the night. I don't think it's. I'm not feeling it. Henry's not feeling it. He's getting cold feet. It's getting cold feet. Although, to be honest, on the way up here, I did take out the competition and got some silent shoes, so it wasn't completely wasted. And it looks like they're worth 500, and a bunch of other stuff. And I got a stealth point as well, so it's not completely wasted. So we will go back here. We'll sleep for a little bit. Maybe we'll drop some of this stuff. I don't need it. And we'll run down the hill, and then we'll go up and we'll start learning to fight. Because this is the major problem, like with this life of crime, being locked out of that combat training, which is essential really to go on. Well, there's a lot of lore about thieves in the Czech Republic, right? I mean, Fireman's Ball is the classic. So this is going. Oh, I'm not going to say that. Say that. This is not how Ishvan. This is not how Ishvan would play it. No, I don't think so. I'm trying to play an honest canon Henry, because I think, you know, as I said, a lot of people play him as this blank slate. You know, three apples old or whatever. When he leaves Scallis, and he's completely innocent, and the village is completely romanticized, right? And I'm not saying that Warhorse did that. I'm just saying I think that's the simplest playthrough. I think Warhorse have built all sorts of levels into this, as I'm showing you. And if you're talking about like whether a character is bisexual canonically or whatever, right? Then really you should consider at the same time whether they are evil or good canonically. And how would you work that out? If you're working it out like when the story's in superposition, is Henry more evil in the story or less evil overall, I guess is the question, but maybe my logic is bad. Someone can help me. Let's go chat to this guy. Yeah, but he's not, that's what I'm saying, he's not innocent, is he? He's already a bit of a fighter, he's already starting stuff in the village, he's already talking up to his dad, he's already got all this history. Yeah, 3 apples old, bisexual and evil, that's how he was born. And I'm going to prove that.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we
I haven't seen Hotdog Henry all night. I thought we would have been arrested by now, but he's been too cautious. And there's 3 bits of wood for you, boss. And a wimple. That's all I got for you tonight, boss. Oh man, I'm such a goon. Look at him. He's become a goon of this guy. That's terrible. I don't want to waste the day. Oh, we got this hide as well. But what we didn't do was use a saviour schnapps, to be fair. So this is all profit in the saviour schnapps economy, and we've made 120 groschen from robbing the average citizenry. All right. Right, we sleep, we fight. And the justification for this is I'm angry. Henry's angry after this bad night's robbery. He expected to do better, and he's going to wake up with nightmares, and he's going to remember that guy who he fought with, and he's going to go and try and fight out his nightmares, I think, in the street. And I'm going to get the crap kicked out of me because I'm really bad at that part of the game. Look for the goon career. Okay, voices in my head time. What are the voices saying? Demons are bisexual. What? Angels are asexual, right? Angels are asexual, and therefore demons are bisexual in order to be the opposite of angels. Does that make sense? Hay fever's better today, thank you. Yeah, I know, I'm thinking about robbing some of the lords now. I can pick hard locks, right? This is a bit ridiculous, robbing peasants and stuff. Hey, Han. 3532. So demons are pansexual, yeah, maybe that's correct. Well, I don't know, maybe you can discuss that in the chat. Are demons bi or pan by nature? Yeah, but I think, as I'll show you, that Istvan is still trying to recruit Henry, right? And that was the magic of yesterday's game. If you miss it, all right. So I met somebody on the street, and they were voiced by me. It's a random character, and they're voiced by me. And in the actually, I do want to do theology. I do want to do theology today, yes, because religion was playing on my mind over the night. So let's not forget that. While we continue on with Hotdog Henry. I don't know. I think well. Okay. So let me finish the story about Istvan while we're going back up here. So there are these characters in the game, and I'm not going to spoil it because I'm going to point them out as we go along. But occasionally, a Logan voice character will show up, and some of them are in very, let's say, revealing positions or strange positions. And I personally think Warhorse did that on purpose. I cannot prove that, and they may deny it. But it feels to me like it's done on purpose. So the sense that we had from the bandit guy who was sword training Henry and Skalitz, right? Now you want to pick up that kind of vibe from these random Logans that crossed your path, right? Like as if Istvan is in deep cover, right? All the time. Istvan's in different places, watching Henry from the shadows. In the same way Radzig is watching him from the shadows. Okay? I don't know about Jim. I don't know about the significance of Jim's voice placement, but I don't think some of my characters, the other characters that I voiced, were random. I don't think they just put it in a hat and decided. Because obviously we've done a lot of the voices in Kingdom Come 1. I think I've done less in 2, maybe because there's more actors, so there's a bigger range. But I'm in there for sure. And the DLCs as well. Istvan is the angel as we saw yesterday, because kind Istvan was here, right? Henry was like talking to some dude, which we need to find again actually. Talking to some dude, and a character voiced by me was gave arms to the poor in front of Henry after he just robbed from the poor. No, that's not true. That's not true. I voice a lot of other characters. I don't voice the cunty villainous characters, no. For main parts, they give me bad guys. I don't know exactly why that is. Well, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that because that one is problematic. But I want to leave it. It's problematic for a number of reasons, and we kind of want to cover Istvan and Merhyet and all this kind of stuff in the future. I don't want to kind of go into it now, but certainly that kind of thing is going to build into my theory. Another one that occurred to me that you might want to think about is the I believe Istvan is Stephen, right? Istvan is Stephen, correct? Is that's the translation in English? Stefan, yeah. So Istvan is called Stephen and Stephanie is called Stephen. So there's kind of two Stefans, if you see what I mean. I don't know if that's worth going into. Probably not now. All right. Well, some dude was standing here waiting to fight yesterday. Where is he? Maybe I have to report to the bailiff. But this locks us into the Hans quest. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's keep walking around town. I want some more time with Hardcore Henry. Hardcore Hotdog Henry.
What will it be? Thank you kindly.
Well, I don't know. I just whenever writers do this in games, like that's the way you add levels, isn't it? So I'm not saying that they were necessarily in cahoots, but maybe they're worth comparing and contrasting if you're talking about like apex predators, right? Let's have a little walk around here. Is there a back way in here? No.
Hey. Clear off before I have you thrown out.
Okay, so that I'm absolutely sure he reacted to the dog. I'm absolutely sure he reacted to the dog there. Yeah, that was you, wasn't it? You're actually being a very good dog. That was a very good. That was a very good thing. Why is Evil Gang a toxic brand? Evil Gang is by definition a toxic brand. I don't want to steal fruit and vegetables, guys. There's got to be more. Come on, come on, come on. He's getting better at this, though. Oh, fruit. Right, that's the way out. God. No guard. God, this is nerve-wracking now. The guards wake up easily.
Well, I never.
That's a Dan Brown as well. I've noticed the Dan Browns are quite brutal guards. This was the problem the other time, wasn't it? Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, what have I got? I'm nearly full.
What's that? What?
Okay.
Oh, get the best right here.
Well, I don't want to, like, unless something happens to keep us invested in Hotdog Henry, we're going to move the main story along. I mean, that's what we've got to do.
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick shot.
What? No, I'm not surrendering. I'm running from that. Oh my god! He's after me. Ow. Why am I... Dude. What am I wanted for? He's stop there? Yeah, okay. Oh, not surrendering. So what do they charge you for that? What do they charge you for that? What do they charge you for not surrendering? Sorry, it's not Koffler today. Today I'm drinking San Pellegrino. Very nice. Well, I mean, okay, I did commit maybe 5 or 6 burglaries in a row, sometimes in the day. But I need to move this. I need to move this stolen goods now. But can we have a little look at? We robbed these guys, didn't we? Okay. San Pellegrino in the can, yeah. I hope everybody else is having a Koffler though. It's only because I'm out. Oh, they're Nestle. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well I'll keep it out of shot. There is a limit. He needs to be moving on to bigger crimes. Bigger crimes require a horse. This is the issue. I don't know how much a cheap horse is. I would get a horse. If I can afford a horse right now, I would get a horse. What's the cheapest horse? Can you tell me what the cheapest horse is? That will significantly increase the powers of Hotdog Henry. Yeah, I know. I'd like to be able to buy a horse before the hunting mission. I think that would be... Yeah, no, I know it's Pebbles for free. I know. I've played this game. I just want him. I want him to have an early life, if you like, before you get straight into the quest, because he gets all sorts of stuff for free though.
All right.
No way is it 400. 500 groschen for a horse. No, wait. Hang on. Let me do this, and I'm going to come back to that. The chat's on disappearing. You have to remind me. Hang on a second. Oh, that's quite good. Hang on, no, we don't want to lose that. Okay, so we made 225. We didn't use a savior schnapps. That's all right. Okay, I've got 2,500 groschen. If a horse is 500 groschen, we'll go and get a horse now. Horse for 400 groschen. Where is the horse of 400 groschen? Rosciante in Ujits is the cheapest at 500. Oh my god, man. I thought they were like thousands. If I go to Neuhof now and buy a horse, it will be functioning normally, right? Because the terrible whatever spoiler that's about to occur won't have happened. I don't mind. I'll buy an expensive horse then. What's a decent horse? I want a good brown horse ideally. I want that horse Nicky. I don't care about Pebbles. I don't care about Pebbles. That's for the other guys. Kelpie for 800. Wait, okay, so somebody's saying it's going to get overwritten by Pebbles. So therefore, what's the cheapest horse then? Yeah, look, it's not pebble slander. I just want this Henry to be slightly different, you know? Not everyone has to use pebbles. I'm sorry to crush your dreams or whatever I just did there. It's not going to be overwritten. But great. Okay, so I've got 2,500. I will invest in a horse. That will make my life a lot easier. Where do I go? Where do I go? It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, but to Neuhof or to Merhied? I feel like Neuhof is closer. Neuhof, yeah. Alright. We still got any crap on us. Right, so we're just going to get arrested for running away from the police, right? That should be it. I'm fine with that. Yeah, but I'll just get the cheapest horse. I'll get the cheapest horse from Neuhof. I thought they were 10,000 crowns because a pair of trousers is apparently 10,000 groschen. So I thought a horse would be as well. I know. Look, honestly, getting a horse is like having a car, right? We are going to go full Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Medieval, Grand Theft Bohemia, hardcore Hotdog Henry once we get a horse. Al Burak. Oh, it's nice that we're going to get a horse though. So, does Hans force you to walk even though you have a horse? You don't break the mission by getting Michael Horse. Alright, I'll get Michael Horse. We'll call it Michael Horse. This cheap horse that I'm going to get, we'll call Michael Horse. Can chat update me on how his stream is going, or is it not started yet? Grand Theft Bohemia, Hotdog Henry Crime. Second. You get different cutscenes with a horse. Perfect. That's great. Okay. No, it's alright. This is not too long. This is gonna take about 5 minutes walk. Well, jog.
Hey! You! Don't
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Gotcha! And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Oh no.
Well, what can I do?
Oh
There you
no.
are.
Sorry, officer.
Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah. Okay. No, I knew this wasn't bad. For 30, this is what I'm saying. At this rate, every run we're making about 200 groschen, including paying off the cops. We've not been suitably punished yet. For me, because the 7 days in prison was accidental. Like, we should have had the wallet on us. Okay, goodbye. Have a good sleep, Alex. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like at minimum the cops are corrupt because they're really just letting me go, or at maximum Radzig's told everybody that I'm not to be mistreated. All right, Neuhof it is. Is this dangerous? Dadzig, I think Dadzig paid them off. Or sometimes it might be Istvan in disguise, just going, yes, you should do crime. Let's try him again. Oh no, it's not going to work, we'll try.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good luck to you.
I want a bite. But all I can do is pick flowers. Save the game. Yeah, but what can possibly happen? This is a pretty safe walk. If I remember. No? This is my whole point. Radzig was literally this guy. He was a robber baron who robbed the peasants. Wild gyms. Okay, wild gyms in the area. Okay, look, we'll proceed with caution. We'll proceed with caution, but I don't want to waste the savior schnapps. I don't think we have any weapons. We've got a torch. We haven't even got a dagger. Okay, so we can just do sleep medicine. Saving is not a bad idea. Thieves, bandits, and vagabonds roam the land. I think it's going to be great. I'm super psyched for to know more about Radzig and Martin and Godwin. What do you mean insane KCD build? Of just this is a country walk. Yeah, I know, but every time I save it, I have to do a savior schnapps, or I have to suffer 4 hours of nightmares. Right? Look, if I'm looking at the chat, then you have to keep looking at the screen because I don't want to get mugged. This is just Peasant Simulator now, yeah. Yeah, I can make schnapps, but this is going to take 10 hours of gameplay to get good at alchemy, to do all the grind on alchemy. Right? I asked specifically if you wanted to watch me play hardcore. There's no fast travel, there's no teleportation, it's just Hotdog Henry walking in the hot sun. Left side next to the tree, boatload of schnapps ingredients. Ah, okay, thank you, thank you. That's probably a good idea. To the left of that tree is a field full of... Yeah, I know, but I'm sensitive to the fact that there's an audience here, so I don't want it to just be hours of me wandering around dirt paths, right? I needed to have a little. You need to have a little bit of that to feel how brutally immobilized you are when you don't have a horse. All right, this is the kind of life I lived in Kitten Beach, and it's very humbling. Because to get to the next village and back, you know, is a 2.5 hour walk in the hot sun, and you've got to factor that into the day if you're going to gather stuff. No bike, just walking. Exactly. And even with a horse, like the horses are fast, but even with a horse, it's, you know, there's going to be a lot of this, so you have to be invested in these rides. But I can chat to you in the car. Voices in my head. Okay, all right. Enjoy the pub. Yeah, is this DS3 stream? Yeah, DS. Yeah. Yeah, but the Petro cats are unconscious. I'm not waking them up for that. They'll just appear when they appear. Right, no, this looks like a nice town, Neuhof. So wait, hang on. Oh, this is the little village before it, isn't it? Okay. Hang on, this gives me an idea. Oh, that's a nice horse. Okay. Yeah, see, there was nothing wrong on the road. We would have wasted a Sadie Schnapps there, and we've got 2. Yeah, it'd be terrible if something terrible happened to it. You're right. Talk to the horse girl. Okay. I'm thinking, while I am here, what would Hotdog Henry do? It's not that far of a walk, no. Right, horse trader, perfect. Is this horse girl?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need a horse.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. We're badly in need of selling some.
Excellent.
Have you looked them over?
It's probably a good time to buy horses actually in town because the price of horses is going to go up, if you know what I mean. You know, supply and demand. What's that? What did she ask me? Oh, not yet. No. Okay.
Not yet.
Then go and have a look in the stables so you know what you're buying.
Ooh, lovely.
Lord watch over you.
Okay. All right, we've got quite a lot of money, guys. We can go wild if we keep this horse. You've got 2,500 there. Michael horse. This is just called other horse. Horse. Why are they just called horse? How am I going to be able to tell them which one I want? Oh, in the field. Oh, okay, so these horses aren't for sale. So this way. In the paddock. What paddock? Paddock horses. Sorry, chat. Sorry, poor humankind. I guess you mean you're tired of the move? Find the ones with name. They're decorative horses. Alright. So only named horses are for sale. This is nice. Look at this little river and pond setup they've got here. This is lovely. Am I going to the paddock? Is this the correct way? This is horse IKEA. See, we don't need Pebbles to have fun, guys. It's okay. You can have one stream without Pebbles. So this is the paddock one. Oh, hello. Can't talk to you, Mark. Okay. Scheming. Okay, I'd like a fast horse because I wanna kind of getaway horse really. So that's Scheming's got a speed of 35, and I kind of want Kelpie. This was cheap. Someone recommended Kelpie. Kelpie's fast. Okay. Colin Mears, no, I want speed because it's a getaway horse, really. No, this box is slow. Horse. No, Kelpie's still faster, I think. Yeah, it's Kelpie, right? This black horse. 38. Alright, remember Kelpie. And these horses for sale, or are these just decorative horses? Over here. Behind you are more horses. I'm in the getaway horse. Yeah, exactly. I left. That's a nice colour. Kind of like that. That's only got one less speed, and that's a nice colour. Albarak. Ooh-hoo! How much is Albarak? Yeah, I know, this one feels... Do I like the colour red? I think about red, it's a bit... It's tricky to buy red, I think. I struggle to buy it. I like it, but oh, this one's a bit punchy. 37. Getaway horse. What about this? Yeah, exactly. Albarak is too bright. 39. Tulpar. Tulpar looks like a getaway horse. Yeah, it really is. And it's expensive if you want to buy good red. Cheap red is terrible. Well, I'm thinking about Tulpar. It looks like a kind of night horse. It looks like a bit of a robin horse. The black one in the next pen. There's no next pen. That one looks like Nikki. Which one looks like Nikki? Yeah, I know, but this one's 39. And it's got something about it, no? It looks like mud or something. The black one in the next pen. This one? This one. No, it's too slow. Wait, this horse is called Horse. And it's got a speed of 36. This could be Michael Horse. Its name is Horse. Look, if they give me an option to buy Horse, then I'll buy it, yeah? Does that seem fair? Horse, okay, we're going to buy Horse. If Horse doesn't come up... Okay, I'm buying it. I'm buying it, but if Horse doesn't come up, I want this one. Because it's kind of mad, I quite like it. Bucephalus. No, it's not that one. They've moved. It's this one, right? Tulpar. Okay. What's the bad news, Dragon Slayer? It doesn't come up. If you can't buy... okay, well then, look, we can't mess around anymore and knock it off. I will come back and steal Horse, but Tulpa sounds great. That's kind of Twin Peaksian for me. It'll do for now. I can always get another horse later on. Yeah, I know. Pious Jim. You can't trust anyone in this game if they're played by Jim. Even if they're a man of God. Oh, we were going to talk about theology again. Which is the one thing that's been troubling Hotdog Henry on his quest. Because he was religious enough to risk his life to go back and bury his parents. But I'm role-playing at he's kind of been a bit convinced by the Millerian mafia of things like, you know, a dead body is a dead body and it's not, you know, it's not got a soul anymore and that kind of stuff. So he's kind of like in a bit of like a not an atheist phase, but
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. We're badly in need of selling some. Have you looked them over?
yes.
I have. Fine animals.
The best there are. Is there one?
Surely to be the best there were. Horse is not there. Tall putt is tier 3. I'm not gonna kill Pebbles, guys. I've just
Fine
like
horse for the hunt.
Tom McKay's riding Pebbles, Luke Dave's riding Pebbles. There's a lot of horses in this game, okay? What the fuck? No. No.
Maybe some other?
That's not happening, guys. That's not happening. I'm not having all the money on this in this horse. Kelpie then. Kelpie, right? Kelpie, yeah. Fine.
I'll sell you that one, cheap.
Yeah, okay, give me
How come?
Kelpie.
What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's a good enough mount. Only there's a fishy smell about her.
There's a 1,300 groschen. Alright, we're going to make it back. Can I sell horses? Can I sell horses later to someone? Can I sell my horse in exchange for another horse? Can you cash a horse in?
No deal.
Since it's you.
More.
I can exchange them though. Oh, that's quite a good saving. How about this?
No deal.
Boxer is cheaper. Boxer is the name of the horse from Animal Farm. Let's go with that.
Since it's you.
People telling me to haggle.
almost
People
said
telling me
that.
telling me to
Almost.
just pay. What do I do? Ugh. Okay. Jesus.
No deal.
What? Okay, we're paying. Thanks for the haggling advice, guys. That was great.
Lord watch over you.
Hey! Okay, horse. Let's get back to town. What time is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Where do I get the saddles from? Oh, fuck, Jesus, I've got to buy a saddle as well.
Yeah.
All right, I'll rob the saddle. Where is it?
Yeah.
Fish fingers and hot dogs. Okay. It's near the horse lady in the yard. What can go wrong? There's no guards about, is there? That's the problem. In the main house. Okay. See you. Bye bye, Keta. See you. Bye bye. I will. You trying to get it on your TV? Okay. What's so heavy? Oh, it's these hides and stuff, isn't it? Okay. I've got 8 dog skins there. Okay. You can sort by weight. Okay, that's useful. Oh, that's a nice haul. Okay, hang on. That was good. Ooh. I feel like that's an evolution for Hotdog Henry, but we're gonna move that to the horse as well. We still haven't got a saddle yet. I'm feeling like it's a good time to save though. Is it in here? These locked? Yeah, sorry, the theology bit descended into more crime. There we go, it's got to be behind here, right? Okay. We saved, but remind me to buy one of these. Alright. In that box? Yeah, this is... I can't do that lock. We just wasted a saviour schnapps, guys. That is not an affordable way to run this operation. Yeah, you could say that theology exists because of crime. That's true. More torches. Okay, is there anywhere else in there, maybe? No. How do you even get up there? Ah, here.
Look out.
It's not going to be an easy lock, is it?
You!
Oh, damn it.
So it's you! You were seen starting a brawl. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Alright.
look at him.
Alright.
Look at Hotdog Henry. Oh no! Hotdog Henry. He's in a right mess. Oh dear, that's bad. Okay, I should probably need some bandages, right? Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Okay, I'm alive or am I dying? Time for bathhouse, yeah, okay.
Yow! Horse, idiot.
You fucking nearly killed. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah.
But am I right that he didn't take the stuff again? Yeah, he hasn't taken any of this stuff, right? So we did get away with it again, kind of. Although we did get pretty badly hacked there. No, I won't reload. I won't reload unless it's absolutely necessary. I don't want to, like... If it happens, it happens. I will try and survive as much as possible. He's gonna bleed out. Okay, fucking Jesus. Alright.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the end of Hotdog Henry. We have to think. No. There's time. There's time for adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the ketchup vision. Hotdog Henry with some ketchup vision. I see the world through ketchup. Man, that was a learning. That was a learning curve right there. Can we move to corner? I don't know. I want to leave that. I want to leave that up to the game because I think costume is one of the main ways that you can distinguish your Henry, right? Which is why I didn't want to play Pebbles. But this horse seems alright. It's cost me a fair amount of money, but it must be decent. Oh great, no, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Han. No problem. He's all good. Hot dog with fish. Yeah, I think so. I think some of him, you know, all human souls must exist in a kind of superposition, right? So your guardian angel, if you like, knows what's going to happen in the future. So if you guys are my guardian angels, you can like, you know, tell me if something bad is coming up. I don't really want to die over and over again. I don't remember how many times we've actually died. Yeah, maybe none. Have we died in this game yet? Yeah, okay, if you want to enhance all those gift things, I don't mind doing that, that's fine. Yeah, bathhouse, sorry, yeah. Oh yeah, the random dogs, yeah, okay, yeah, the random dogs, yeah. That's right, that's correct. And that was a bit unfair, I felt, anyway, that random event spawned twice.
What am I doing talking to a pauper like you?
I'd like to order something here.
Would you?
So what are you interested in?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
But of course, money first, though.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Fine. Here it is.
But I haven't died much, as
I'm
far as
sure
I'm
you'll
aware.
be
I haven't
extremely
been
satisfied.
dying like chain
God bless.
deaths, has it? Are you talking about me as mum or your real mum? This is true. This is true. Yeah, that's the local economy hack that we've got. But we've got a horse now, so that's gonna make a massive difference to Henry's life of crime. So let's stash this stuff, because some of this is quite good, I think. Yeah, I'm playing okay, I think, considering it's hardcore. No, I'm not your real mum. I'm the military-industrial complex. I've been quite clear about this. Whatever your fantasies are, I don't know. I can't speak to them. But well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think he's a bit of a controversial character, isn't it? It depends what audience you're after. You got to remember that Evil Gang is not the kind of necessarily the main target demographic for a games company going mainstream. You know, I think they've given you a very good service, but not necessarily their core demographic. Hang on, I'm interested in this, but I must sell my
All right,
criminal stash.
let's see what we can do about that.
Yeah, I mean, like the way the advertising. You can discern what any company's core demographic is from their advertising strategy. And you're not it. Right, I've still got 7 of these torches, so they can go as well. And why so little? Oh, it's on the horse. Ah, it's on the horse, isn't it? All right. Yeah, thank you. The military-industrial mum. No, don't go to bed. Why are you always going to bed? Do you never work? Did I just call all of you
lad.
OD?
Don't you want a little wager on
I don't
the
know what that
Red
means.
tourney? Whoa.
Ow. Go take a break. I'm literally just going to be selling stolen
I've got
goods
some
for a
goods
while.
here
I'm planning my
because I
next
might
move,
use
so
them.
All right.
go take a break,
Let's see
stretch.
what we can do about that. See you later.
Right, we don't want this. These. That we don't want to sell. This we want to keep as well. That's going to look good for Badass Henry. So we're going to lose that. Lose this, lose this, lose these. Lose these. This Gambason, it looks a bit... Nah, doesn't look cool enough. Ooh. Charisma 17 on the salad. If we go pure red, it's 16. I might keep them. These you can have. Kind of want to keep this as well. And we're definitely keeping that. Alright, you have this. Right, so this is going to go in the magic box, and this is going to be mysteriously cured of all criminal signals that are coming from it. So, that in there, that in there, this in here, this in here, and this in here. And that in there, because we don't really need that. We're going to bow. Just got a torch. Yeah. That's still criminal, right? It doesn't... This is still criminal. I'm gonna take these though, I think. Okay, it is 5 o'clock in the morning, so it's about time for hardcore Hotdog Henry to go to sleep. And then he's going to wake up for the night shift. No, let's go here, because we want to get, yeah. Okay, alright, so quick change of plan then. We got a horse. I didn't realise we were going to get a horse. This massively increases the range of our operations. And we can now start harassing the local towns. Hey, guys, if you want to go watch Michael's stream, real life sword fighting, go watch it. Again, highly recommended. If you can double screen, double screen. Alright, so that's a fresh save. I've got one Saviour Schnapps. I'm okay with that. Let's go quest. What do I need to drop? Still this one. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of some crap.
Hey, good day.
I've got some good.
All right. See you later.
You're double screening it? Okay. I thought he said on Twitch. Is he doing it? Where's he doing it then? I'm not going to double screen it. Yeah, I'm going to buy some Saviour Schnapps in the last town. I'm going to go and have a little wander now because we can rob Ratai on foot. But this world is not just limited to Ratai. Yeah, he's streaming on Twitch. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let me know how it goes, chat. Clue me in. What is that doing? I feel like I haven't seen you before. Yeah, we're having a little road trip. We'll ride when we're through this place. But I've got no weapons, so just keep. I'm
Yeah.
going to be steering clear of fights. Yeah, put the link up in the chat. That's fine. Alright, well, at least I didn't mug these guys. Okay, that's enough of that. Where is the dude, though? Who actually lives here? A bit worried now. Oh well. I've got such a relaxing voice. Well, Radzig has. Or someone on the chat has. We came from that way, yeah. Ratai's behind us, okay. Blazers over there? No, this is good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're finding the sleep doctor a little bit relaxing. It helps the sleep doctor relax his patients. Oh, hello. Hello. Ledechko, I am in you. Okay, let's go and scope Ledechko and we'll get a room. There's got to be a pub somewhere, right? Monster van you are. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming a lot to rack up hours at the moment. I might not stream KCD, but I'm going to try and stream quite a lot next week maybe. And then I won't be available for a week. And because I'll be in England. And then I will be doing for the rest of the... Yeah, I'll try and do it very regularly. We'll see how it goes. No way. Horror games. Yeah, maybe. I kind of want to do something strategy though. If I'm gonna be, give me a room. Where's this dude, right? Yeah, we're just getting a room for. We're just getting a room in Ledechko. We bought a horse.
Is there
And we're going to scope Ledechko.
All right. For how long?
One night should be enough.
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Civ. I'm kind of. I'm tired of Civ.
You'll
Yeah,
like it.
okay, I'll stream
Like
Civ.
sleeping on a cloud it is.
I was thinking of streaming Tropico, so I think that I could make that quite funny. Crusader Kings is a bit too. The interface is a bit too.
Where do I go to sleep?
Too much.
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left.
Tropico might be more fun to watch. Yeah.
Everything's prepared for you there.
Okay, I didn't hear you, but I'll figure it out. Right, that's my room, that's my magic box, correct? No, I haven't. I looked at Baldur's Gate, it was €60, so I thought about it, but I can do that for you as well. Yeah, I might feel the same way about Tropico 4.
He doesn't look.
I like Tropico 1 and Tropico 4. I think were my favourites. Kind of the same with Civ, really. Civ 4 was probably my favourite. But as I said, Civ 6, if it had released it in one go for the price of a normal game, then I would have been thrilled with them. But because they released it in these dribble drabbles, I just got bored of the game before I'd even played it properly. That's my main issue with it. And so with Civ 7, it's not getting great reviews, understandably, because of what they did to us with Civ 6. So So I don't really want to reward them for what they're doing. Disco Elysium's definitely on the list. Right, there's no one about. That's no one there. I'm going in. Okay, there was something decent in there. There was some armor. Oh, this is the grocer. Okay, so this would be the front of the house. No, there's no one in here either. Okay. Okay. Do I have to jump up there? That feels weird. Maybe is there another exit outside? Okay. Whoops. Oh, it's this back barn. Okay. Right, so I should probably go and put this in the magic box. Which is where? Oh, damn it. Forgotten where the pub is. It's here, right? It's conscript. Bioweave. No, I'm not on all negative perks. I have nightmares and sleepwalking, but the sleepwalking hasn't bothered us in a while. I think. Yeah, magic box, magic. Okay, magic box continues to be magic. That's nice. Imagine those silent shoes are actually helping quite a bit. Okay. Let's get maybe another shaver schnapps from the alehouse made. Limping Guy and Ledechko. Yeah, the Petro Cats are out, guys. Sorry, it's too hot in here. Okay, save your schnapps. Give me one. Okay, so I need to make At least 160 in theft. The best Dagami. Don't know what that is. Now I wouldn't mind robbing the tailor actually, because that's kind of what this Henry's into. Okay, so I close the door so they can't see me, right? Oh, Stalker, yeah. No, I need to. I'll just load it. I've got it. I also have Cyberpunk, guys. I've never played it. I have Cyberpunk, and I kind of didn't. I didn't get through the. Oh, it's very hard. Damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to knock this guy out and take the key. Yeah, Cyberpunk, I've really just done the kind of intro or something, and that's it. I didn't have a computer to run it on. Sinking City, is that any good? Because I heard that was just a bit lame. I'm not a thief by nature, I'm just thieving for Henry because it's the alternative, safer option to.
What are you up to here? Get out of here.
It's the alternative, safer option to alchemy. Sinking City is great. I thought Sinking City was bad. Okay. Well, I've been told.
Who are you? Are you deaf? What do you want? You have no business here.
Hey!
Okay, there's a hard... Okay, chat, remember this for me because I'm just scoping out the place. There's a hard chest in the general traders. That's probably worth cracking. Metal Gear Solid, no. I can do like tactical stuff. It's XCOM 2 is my last foray into that kind of tactical combat. Right, that door's locked. Disco Elysium we'll do. We'll definitely do Disco Elysium. I kind of like to play strategy games to wake my brain up in the morning, so if I'm going to be doing like morning streams, that would be... That's the hard lock. Who are these guys? I think she saw me, so let's do this quick.
Do something! My God! Over there!
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle!
Okay.
For God's sake! There! Over there! For God's sake! There! Over there!
All right, here. There. Now I'll teach you what clear off means.
Jesus, they're
You
very...
should have thought twice about what you're doing.
Oh, relax,
That'll land
relax.
you a fat fine.
Yeah, 15. Okay, that's fine.
All right, here you are. You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I know, that was quite... This is Dan! It's Dan Brown again. Alright, so let's put one of these stolen bandages on. And we will go and sort our head out in a bit. So there's a... No, it's not the tailor, it's a hard chest in there. This is a This is some kind of... Is this the townhouse? Is this the Radnice? This is a very poorly constructed building. Oh, fuck yes. Okay. Nice. Back to the magic box. Back to the magic box. Architecture stream. Co-op games. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, okay, Stalker. Okay, alright. Yeah, you know, I want to play Stalker. It's just, it was, as I said, it destroyed my last laptop with, like, kind of updating stuff. So I'll have another go at it. It shouldn't be a problem. No. Okay, we're going to unload this. That was a great haul, though. Oh, my God. That was great. Look at that. Nice. Perfect. And one presumes this box is infinite as well. It can put as many objects as I want in there. Or Morrowind, I was thinking, if you want a retro stream, I would be up for doing Morrowind. For a bit of the sorrow of the morrow. Ah, no. Okay, wait. I don't want to lose his costume yet before we change it. And silent shoes, right? Okay, and a torch. That's all he needs. And lockpicks. What time is it? Okay, I should go to the bathhouse, get them cleaned up, then it'll be dark. Morrowind is going to look pretty bad, though. I mean, at least there's lots of stuff happening in Morrowind, but it's going to look pretty clunky. It could be fun, though.
Good health to you.
I'd like to...
And what is it you'd like?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath.
Witcher I never got into. I don't know about Witcher.
That can be arranged.
I have Witcher
You'll pay in
3.
advance.
That's too much. It's not worth it to me.
As you wish.
I have Witcher. I haven't played Skyrim for ages as well. I can do that. But I think maybe going other directions would be more fun.
I'd like to...
Wait, did she...
A bit of everything.
As you wish.
That's too much.
As you wish.
Wait, well, I've got my... Okay. Sorry, silly.
May the Lord watch over...
Silly. Dumb.
Over here.
Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. Medieval Dynasty. Okay, and what about Manor Lords? That is a game I could play in terms of strategy. And I do have Forest Village Simulator, which I quite like, but Michael is obliterating people, that's good. Yeah, we don't want to leave them. This is that's what ended us in prison last time, literally that. Yeah, let's go with all of them. Man of Lords is not that great. Ah, okay. Heroes of Might and Magic 3, I can definitely do, but that might be a bit silly. I'm confused. Yeah, I know, but is Village Simulator better? Okay, Man of Lords is not finished. Alright, I'm not going to do it then. I don't want to... She's glitching. Okay, well... They're not available now. Then I need a marigold concoction. Alien Isolation I've agreed to.
I'm at my wit's end with it. Oh, it'll pass.
I can't talk to anyone. It's still quite light. Let's continue to scope. I can't heal right now for some reason. So this place we can't really get into. They were... oh no, we've done it, we've done it. This one we can do. We have to go in the front and there's a back room on the right. This. Fucking dog. Wait, is he running for guards?
Stop him, someone!
No. Oh, he's got sausage vision on again. Ooh, treasure. I don't even know what house this is. Is it a shop? Okay, that's that place done. Right, and I walked up there, there's the dog, stupid dog, okay. This place we got, didn't we?
Well, I never.
Are you looking for someone?
No.
Jesus! I see a thief!
Is someone there?
You there!
Damn it.
Surrender.
Guard!
You're
Come
up.
here quick! There's a thief over there!
You were seen picking a lock. You should have thought twice about what you did.
I've never played the Mafia
That
games,
will
no.
land you a fat fine.
Now it's getting pricier.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson. And hand me over those stolen goods.
No! No, no, no. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's Dan Brown. Dan Brown is not a crooked cop. And maybe it's just the crooked cops are in Ratai. I could get a dagger. I get a dagger, mate, and I could come back for you. Just watch it. Watch it. So that's the end of that road. That was the grocer. This is the tailor. Okay. There's bloody dogs. Alan Wake, yeah, I've been told I'll do Alan Wake, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Okay, this is going back in the box. Alan Wake 2. It doesn't turn out that Alan Wake is like a painting at the end or something cheesy like that, right?
Coming right up.
Magic box, magic box. Go cook, sound of Yari. I feel like the big stash is in that place. What's in this place? This is meat. Yeah, didn't we try and get in here? Yeah, just whistle to draw attention to yourself, Henry. Okay.
Hey, there's someone there.
Oh, shit. There's the getaway horse. A baker. Oh man, Hotdog Henry's in full sausage vision mode. Okay, everyone's gonna go to sleep in a bit, aren't they? He's trying to follow me off, okay. Night in the woods. I also have the forest. I didn't get quite so far in the forest. I found that a bit dramatically difficult. Yeah, I'm a Lynchian, yeah. We already stole from here, I believe. Nope, clearly not. Right, there's some potential muggings, but let's leave that. There's two guys there, right? What game is my all-time favourite game? In terms of hours, probably Civilization, but in terms of how much fun, well, RimWorld's good as well for fun.
Where the hell were you brought up? You know you have to have a light after dark.
Yeah, I know. I'll go and get one. Resident Evil, no. No, I had a bad experience with Resident Evil, which we're not going to go into. Dum-dum-dum-dum. A loose hoose. I haven't got torches. I'm gonna get in trouble. Resident Evil is good. Silent Hill, I played one. I played one where you start in a room that's been locked from the inside or something. I can't remember. There's all these locks on the door and you can just look out the window. It's a very, very strange game. Alternatives to RimWorld I would be interested in. Dwarf Fortress I think might be a bit too underwhelming for me. I'm not sure. Silent Hill 4. Yeah, maybe Silent Hill 4. That's where I started. Coast is clear. These are silent shoes. Okay, that didn't work. Silent Hill 2 remake. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm a bit locked into the crime at the moment. I'll check the chat in a bit. What time have we got? Okay. I think it needs to be darker. That didn't wash the sausage vision off. There you go, my dear. Go to bed. This is the trader. This is the big hall. See you. Bye-bye. Lucifer. Yeah, KCD2, yeah, is my priority as these games. But I just need a bit of strategy, so I can stream the strategy if you wish. Here we go. It's in this back room.
Murderer, and shamelessly strolling around too.
Okay, I've got to go. I gotta go. That was too much. All right, well, I'm kind of happy with that haul though. I got quite a lot of stuff, which will be all right in a. Oh no, they really want me.
Yeah.
I have to get out of here. I screwed that up for a bit, I think. Okay. Which is the best way to get back to Ledek to Ratai this way, right? I'm quite happy with that. We got like quite a bit of armor. There's Ratai in the distance. Yeah, go Lou. Go Lou, lad.
Yeah.
This might be the end of Hotdog Henry though. We'll have a vote on him tomorrow. He tried to level it up. He got away with quite a bit there, but clearly he needs to learn more about theft. So let's have a look what we got in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? What time is it? You see, I start the okay, we'll try and do it. This is the last bit of Hotdog Henry before he is subjected to a vote on X. Has he got his shoes on? Yeah, but I need a torch. I need a torch, damn it. Well, the hardcore hot dog was supposed to cover his, like, well, the hot dog thing is purely an accident of chance, but supposed to cover his like early childhood kind of going off the rails a bit, but that may come to an end. We've got a good stash and we've got a horse, which was the key thing, and once all of that stuff is cleaned through the system, I'm sure it'd be all right. But I don't know. They're going to catch me without a torch here, and I'm going to be screwed. So, where do I get a torch from? This time of night. She's not got a torch.
What was that?
They've not got torches? There's hands.
Mother of God, he's back again.
Is this the about the GIF reacts? I will talk to you about that. Sausage vision. Okay. Oh, it's very hard. It's got the key.
That sounded like...
Okay, alright, just gotta get out of here.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't. Hey, that was another good steal. Sorry, I'm being quiet because I'm just sliding out of town there. How's Michael's fight going?
Yeah.
Michael looks exhausted. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Martin would be proud. Oh, that's nice. He's doing great. All right, fantastic, fantastic. All right, let's put this in the magic cleaning box. The jacket. No, this can all be sold right now, can't it? Yeah.
God be with you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Yeah, tell him. Tell him that I'm systematically defaming him. The hero. Let's get rid of this sword. This dog skin. Slippers, that. All right, so we're wanted in Ledechko possibly for mugging, which I think is a worse crime. And I've got half an hour left. I'm running whether I could make another run up to Ratai, possibly on a saviour schnapps. How good am I with swords in the real world? No, I'm not good at swords at all. No, I have no idea. And Michael's been practicing for a while,
Yeah.
as I understand it. Yeah, but Istvan's not a raider. I want to establish that Henry's a lot worse than Istvan. I don't know if I'm going to use the mace. I think I'm going to use the sword, at least at the beginning. Well, mace is quite tricky. I find the sword easier, and this is Right, everyone's kind of waking up, it looks like. Isn't this a very hard lock, though? Yeah, I can't get in there. Oh my god, I can. Okay. The guard's right there, guys. Ooh, ooh. Not spotted. Oh, Petro Cat in the background. Where's the hall? This looks bad. No, Petro Cat, not right now. No, Petro Cat. Okay, I can't do this with the Petro Cat. People, I have to close the door. No, not while I'm picking the lock, man. Too difficult. Too difficult. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay, Petrocat, you are doing great. But that was not a good idea, people. The door is straight in. He can't be robbed. He's purring gently here. That's the dog going again. Petrocat 1 and Petrocat 2. Wait, they're just letting him go now.
Yeah.
Oh, full sausage vision for full sausage vision for the end of the screen and the stream. Sorry. Their name's Petrocat 1 and Petrocat 2, seriously. Yeah, he's all ketchuped out. I think he's gonna have to have a rest from the crime. The brutal crime anyway is taking its toll. That Ledechko was his attempt at like a Heat style kind of bank robbery, and I think we did all right though. Let's go and sleep. We'll wake up in the morning. Oh my god. A right mess. Sorry, I have to move the Petro cat. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot here. I need to, the cat is in full. Look how massive it is. It's a big cat. Yeah, it's a proper floof as well. Okay, he's woken up in the church again, which is kind of where I wanted to go on. So let's maybe finish a little bit with the theology of Henry. So, you know, he's kind of realizing that he can do it, you know, and there's not that much that's going to stop him, except Jesus, I think, and himself. And I don't think he's turned his back on the life of crime now, but I think he's gonna maybe change that costume a bit, because he realizes that he's attracted a lot of attention to his alias as Hotdog Henry, and he needs to maybe change disguise again. But he didn't go to prison. I did not go to prison this time. I did not kill anyone, so we're cool. We did a little bit of sleep medicine for some people, and we've gathered quite a lot of cool stuff. We've got a horse, right, Petrocat? We've got a horse. So things have improved, and we've got some points. So let's... oh, we've still got time though. Hang on.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Right, I've still got about 10-15 minutes left for crime, and then I want to do the remaining time just leveling up. So let's do one more heist. Yeah, exactly. The Legend of Hotdog Henry. Everybody's kind of backing off when he comes near. I didn't drink that time. I didn't gamble. No, Petrocat. Petrocat's clawing at the mouse mat. How many runs do I have in KCD? One normal, and I wanted to play hardcore mode, so I was saving that. Oh, yes.
Hey! Can I do anything to help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael is winning, yeah? Well, with the support of you guys. Everyone is out. Ah! Stealing all the cobwebs in Rotide. This is getting increasingly difficult because of the position of the Petro Cat, but I don't want to disturb it. As you know, I like them to exist as they would in the wild. Next is the elimination rounds. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh, kebab sounds good actually. This is Petro Cat 1. This is the primary Petro Cat, and then I have a secondary Petro Cat in case things get difficult.
Good day.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right, hot dog.
Let's see what we can do about that.
Right, let's get rid of all this stuff. No chance. Should I save any of these bows for later, or just get rid of it? Sorry, Petro Cat's in a terrible position. Oh, that's decent money. All right. What was that? Someone going or coming? Where did the name Petro Cat come from? Because the cats originally lived at the petrol station, and they were like a Petro Cat farm, and it was interesting because all the petrol stations along this stretch of road all had Petro Cats. So it was kind of the cat de rigueur of the fossil fuel industry. It felt like, anyway, in Kitten Beach. Right. Okay. So we're gonna bring the stream to a bit of an end now. Let you go off and watch Michael. I need a break, but this is all the stuff we now have in our chest, which is quite a lot. So let's get rid of some. Let's just take some of the best stuff and have a little play, so we can see how far he's come. Okay. Ooh, that's bad. That's getting sold. That would need to lose that then, wouldn't it? Oh god, that's bad. Alright, well we're gonna have to work on this because I ain't going out looking like that. So maybe Hotdog Henry has another day in him, I don't know. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. No, that's not going to go. I'll take that. Oh, this is all the stuff I put in the magic box, isn't it? In Ledechko. Now it's teleported. Yeah, okay, I understand. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's sell this. They've gone.
Hey, lad.
They've gone. You'll have to tune
Don't
into
you
the next stream. I don't know where they are.
I've got some goods here.
All right. Take care.
I think that's it. I think it's gone. That is the end of that is the end of Hotdog Henry. He had a good run. This I'm going to sell purely because it looks bad. Ooh, I might swap to that. So we won't sell them. And yeah, maybe that. And sell that. Sell this. Okay. Alright. That was somewhat efficient crime, I think. Okay, that's where we're probably going to evolve to for the next game. I'll just dump the stuff back and then I'm going to save it. No, I think the hot dog, originally somebody said something like, I think it was Dykes Van Toth, said it was a salad dressing Henry or something, then someone said hot dog Henry, and then that's where that started. Right. I think I was supposed to sell all that, but okay. Alright, I will deal with this next time. I think the saga of Hotdog Henry is over. I think we pushed the limit when it comes to crime for the moment. He didn't like getting hit with that sword and nearly getting killed, so that's definitely going to put him off the life of crime. Silent shoes, yes. Okay, and we'll leave it there for today, guys, because I have to go use the bathroom. So enjoy Michael's stream. Say hi to him for me. I will check it out now as well. I will join you on Michael's stream. Okay. See you all next time. I'll give you a few days' notice, but it'll get more regular after I get back from England. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.